Hey YouTube, got another game here against BlackBearWolf. Let's see, I guess another Scandinavian it is. I just had a really nice Scandinavian game where I got a really promising attack and then couldn't figure out how to make it work. Alright, so against this I've been playing e5. It's amazing how often I end up winning this pawn here when they do this. Let's go here. Okay, and can't quite win the pawn because bishop takes, bishop takes, I take here, and then he gets this one right down here. So let's play this. Should probably calculate it a little more captures in the middle there. Yeah. I guess here. Yeah, I should have thought I'm getting myself in some trouble. I'm getting myself in some definite definite trouble here. Oh goodness. This is no bueno. Maybe bishop d3 will come next. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just asking for trouble with all this business here. He could play d5 maybe. I had to move my queen how many times now? I guess 3 out of 7 moves. That's nice, right? All right. Let's capture and then play knight d5 or knight d4. We're threatening a couple things. Taking the bishop here, and then we also have some threats on c. Okay. Let's take here. I anticipate I'll probably take with a queen, right? Maybe not. Okay. And then we're gonna peg his center as quickly as we can. I believe I've escaped this relatively unharmed. Let's go here. He could just take. Why wouldn't he just take? So I could play f6, but then he's going to play f4. So I could just castle long. I'm tempted to just castle long. This is sort of like a pawn sacrifice. I don't know that I've given myself a whole heck of a lot of choice, to be honest with you. I'm way, way, way behind in development. Alright. I feel like it's probably the best I can do here, given the circumstances. We'll take. That's surprising. I expect him to take with the knight or something. No, he's got a lot of pawn weaknesses that I could potentially get something from. Maybe pick a pawn back up. I'm going to be developed about as well as him here in a moment. Okay. Well, let's do that. Seems the most logical. We'll make the... Let's go here, keep his knight out of b5. Ooh. I'll do that, I guess. And now, what? Now we have some issues. If you go here, then you take on f6, I take on g4. You take one of mine, I desperado one of yours. So far it's a trade. If you capture mine, I capture theirs. It's just a big trade. So instead, I need to cover this pawn, but I want to play knight d2. Man, I don't want to play bishop down. I've really given myself some issues here. I have indeed. Time is of the essence, John. Time is of the essence. Oh, I guess we have to go here. Not even close to what we wanted to play, but seems like that was our choice. So he's hoping for some sort of a discovery. Like maybe he's going to play. Let's get out of that. Let's just get out of that. Let's play here like I intended. Oh, I don't guess I really intended that. Well, can't I just take that? Seems like that was a bit of a blunder on his part. Maybe it doesn't get me more than the pawn, though. You can just retreat the rook or something. Yeah. Take that. Yeah, I have to worry now about he was starting to play rook d1. Oh yeah, he's gonna get this pawn back now. So I maybe can get this pawn if that's a pretty annoying. It's a pretty annoyingly good move. Check, and he's gonna pick up my h pawn. Well, he could have. He chose not to. He's got the minion of my second rank there. This is starting to look pretty awful. I don't know if I could hardly be more passive. Yeah. Well, I can't let you double. I've got to continue to fight against you doubling on my 7th rank. It's my only real hope here. And then I have to try to get active. So we're going to go after these pawns. King is really far from where it needs to be. Really far. At least I'm guaranteed to win one of these guys, but So we'll get a past pawn, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. We'll try to rush it up the board as quickly as possible. He can play rook g5 now. I think he should. His king is not in the square of the pawn, and my pawn's way faster than his, so he can't trade. So if he comes behind it, I can put the rook in the way now. I have some chances here. This is not so clear. This is a pretty tricky rook ending. Oh, I guess he's gonna have too many pawns for it, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have some real problems here, I think. Yeah, I think this might still be lost for me. He's gonna get his king too close in time. Good grief. That's frustrating. It's very frustrating. That's a loss for sure. That was very clever on his part. Well done. Yep. Well done, sir. Resigns. That was very good. I wonder if there was something I could have done against that. I started to get excited here when I had this passed pawn. Yeah, if he would just trade rooks, I would be golden. Maybe I should have played here? No, wait, because he could put his king there. So, okay, so we should have went maybe here, and then, so he goes here, I play here, he goes here, I go here, he goes here. Ew. Nah, that's not fast enough. Not fast enough. C queens as well. And this doesn't look any good. Man, do I have anything? Well, I think maybe I think that I played this g5 a bit premature, or b5 perhaps too soon. Maybe I should have, I don't know. Maybe I had to come here and then play it. But even so, like, I'm pretty bad shape here. I feel like my king is too far out of play. So, well, that was an interesting rook ending. I'll have to spend some more time with that. I hope that you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.